Hi and welcome back to this channel. I am Sylvia, and basing on today's video, I think that I can share with you some interesting thoughts I have about this specific type of fragrances. And as always, feel free to share with me your experience, your opinion. As always, hopefully that's gonna be a fun and interesting video. So if that's gonna be the case, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, so I got this super random idea while today I was browsing the internet, as I always do, scrolling opinions, and what I can see is the people often saying it smells like Play-Doh in a super negative way. So do I understand that? Somehow yes, because if you think that the general people's expectation is to this particular fragrance smelling in a super naturalistic way, but you think that it somehow smells synthetic, fake, I can understand that. But in general, do I agree that the Play-Doh smell or chewing gum smell, synthetic smell is something bad? Don't I like it? No, I do. I really do. You have to understand something, and I will always repeat that it always depends on your own experience, your own preference. So I am a 90s kid. I grew up eating tons of super synthetic chemical candies, beverage, playing dolls made out of plastic, everything made out of plastic. All my toys were made out of plastic. So maybe nowadays kids in the future, they're gonna crave for something smelling like 100 cotton, vegan, gluten-free kombucha or something like that. But unfortunately, my memories are those. Fragrances marketing and business is based on which are our memories, what brings the memories to our head, etc. So as I said, it always depends. And in this particular video, I would love to show you a few of my Play-Doh smelling fragrances. Many of them you could already see on this channel, so I'm not gonna explain the whole feeling about them, but you're gonna see some of my, let's say, recommendations, and maybe some of them they're gonna be somehow interesting for you. So this way you can inform yourself more about the specific fragrance. But what I would love to hear from you guys is the fact in general, do you appreciate this topic, today's topic, because I really couldn't find any more videos about Play-Doh smelling fragrances. Am I crazy that I really like many of them? Okay, so the first fragrance I'm talking about, it is Eden Sparkling Lychee by Kayali, which, to be totally honest, by the first ever try, the only opinion I had about this scent was, okay, this is a basic fruity fragrance and nothing more. So I went out the store after I limited myself to spray it on my wrist. And so I ran back to the store as soon as I could perceive the dry down of the scent, because it reminds me exactly of the smell of the erasers I used to own in my elementary school time. So it brings back memories. At the end, I find it being still quite basic fruity fragrance, but in comparison with many other designer fragrances, it is still quite particular. Love it, have to be in my collection. A huge mood booster. If you're looking for a fragrance smelling like a Play-Doh, bubblegum, baby doll, this is kind of a mandatory must try for you, and it's Mukalat by Montal. What I can add about this scent, it will be having a beast mode, projection and longevity both. That's the beast mode, super sweet beast mode. Dior Homme Intense for those looking for a powdery, lipsticky, Play-Doh smelling fragrance with a higher budget, higher level, something that you can use as a grown-up person, for both gender, definitely. And yeah, that's gonna be everything. I was already talking about this one. You can find it through the Mopswise Aesthetic Fragrances video. Right now, a must-have, talking about the Play-Doh, but feminine and not childish smelling fragrance. So this is Hypnotic Poison by Dior, and I'm talking about L'Eau de Toilette version. If you ever heard about this scent, smelling like Play-Doh, but still somehow dirty, super, super sexy, smelling a little bit like a burnt plastic. It was, I can guarantee, the one and only Africa All-in-One by Nishane. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have many, let's say, categories of fragrances, but still smelling somehow like a Play-Doh. And trust me, these are only few I took out of my collection just to show you the differences that we have, like really totally different fragrances, but still somehow connected. And I am truly in love with all of them. So let me know what you think about this topic, about our perception, about our language and how we describe fragrances. And so hope to have you in the next video. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.